Hey, if you're here for the first time, man, this might be weird, okay? It might be weird anyways. Okay, this is not what you do to get maximum views. This is an older song, it looks like, and the search results are older. That's not what you do. You take new things. But why am I back here? I've only heard one other song by Tyler. We're on a first name basis, obviously. Nose to the Grindstone. You don't have to go watch the reaction. I'm not asking you to watch it. I'm not doing any of that. But his voice caught me so off guard, and the storytelling was so good that I actually started like sobbing in the middle of the video. Why would you come back to it? Because it's so good. You know, why do you watch sad movies? Because it's like a part of humanity is excitement and sadness and despair and all that. That being said, I don't know what we're getting here. I don't know if this is the same type of sadness, but this is from the same recording session. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to listen to something, let's go back to at least the same environment and see what we got. That's it. There's not. Oh, there's something else to say. Copyright. Copyright's a thing. So if I have to, you know, chop this thing up, I will attempt to put a extended version in the description. No promises, you know what I mean? Sometimes I make videos and they're blocked worldwide, but I will do what I can. Hey, that's something for you. Steal that from Jim Rohn. Do the best you can, do what you can. Two good phrases for existence. Do what you can and do the best you can. Let's go.
It's White House Road.
I don't think the chair is comfortable.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise.
Hey, it turns out his voice is still good.
Laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low. That's about the time my rooster crows.
This is gonna be a polarizing reaction. I just started calling my cat a rooster because she'd been yelling at me at 5 a.m. and I'm like, bitch, you a rooster.
I got women up and down this creek.
Go ahead.
And keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged, but I don't fret. Cause there ain't been one slow me down, none yet.
Shit. All right.
Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Yes! Dude, yes! Oh my God. Talk about a completely different song. Do you know why people do drugs? Because they work. They work. And as a professional drinker, something I heard from Peterson said that if you're going to try to give up drugs and alcohol, you can't give them up. They're too fun. People drink, people do drugs because they're fun, even though there's a downside, even though you lose your job, you lose everything, but people keep doing them because they're drugs, right? You can't give up drugs. You have to choose something that is better than drugs, or you're never going to give it up. And I have not given up the vodka and whiskey.
I got people try to tell me red. Keep this living and you wind up dead.
Facts.
Cast your troubles on the Lord of of Lords. Wind up laying on a cooling board. But I got buddies up White House Road, and keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock gut whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Yeah, son. I guess this is for all of us drug addicts out there, man. I think it's a Dean Martin quote when is it Dean or Frank? It's one of them from the Rat Pack that said, I feel bad about people that like don't drink alcohol all the time. Because when you wake up, that's the best you're going to feel all day. That's why people do it. These roads, driving these roads. Yeah, you're headed for disaster. But you keep driving because it's like, it's the pinnacle of the day. I'm just being honest with you. Like, when you ever wonder why someone does things they do, it's because that's what they want to do, man. It's not really deeper than that. Yeah, addiction or whatever, but why did you get addicted to it in the first place? Because it does something you want it to do.
It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay,
Georgia.
won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays?
Or maybe Tennessee, I don't know. But yeah, we're Southern over here. This is Georgia. I don't know if you know where I'm at. I'm in Athens, man. Grew up Savannah, Georgia, and also had time in Jacksonville. So, hey, Southeast.
You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Lawmen, women, or shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Yeah, dude. So two excellent songs, very different vibes for both of them. And you know, I don't know like who's watching it, right? Like if you've been there, then you know exactly what it is. And if you ain't been there, you might be like trying to figure out. No, this is actually a depressing song, but it's an upbeat song. It's for those of us, and I put me there. You know, wish I was a better man, but I'm not. Maybe one day I will be. I think the people that don't do the danger, like they don't do the recklessness, they're like, oh, these people are reckless. These people keep doing what they're doing because they just don't know better. Nah, man, you know better. You know better. You just don't do better. You just choose to do what you do because it's what you do. It's what feels like life. And so if you're gonna do that, you're not blind, you're not an idiot. You're like, hey, I guess it's 3 a.m. You know what we could all do? We could go home. We could go home, get 7 hours of sleep, wake up at 10 a.m. That's not bad. But you know what else we could do? We could get fucked up for like another 3 or 4 hours, wait for the sun to come up. We could do that. And when you do it, you all know, everyone knows, this is not a good decision. But it's such a rush to live that way. And just like, well, I guess we're gonna do it. So the fast living drug song, it's like both sides. It's like both sides at the same time. It's the excellence and the awesomeness of being completely torn up, and also the knowledge of what you're doing is destroying the possibility for things to be different. But in that moment, what's the difference between 3:30 and 5:30? A sober person would say it's all the difference. It's all the difference. It's all the difference in the world is those 2 hours. But when you're there, I'm supposed to go home? We're not supposed to stay backstage, or we're not supposed to stay at the bar after it closed. And you feel special, right? You feel special when you're in places you wouldn't be allowed to be. You feel special to be there. And you stay. That being said, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go take a shot of vodka, and it's not my first shot, second, third, fourth shot. I'm going to take another one. Me, I got a time safe. I don't think I put it on the channel or anything. But I got this lock that you just put in a certain amount of time, and no matter what, you can't get it out. So like I got a little bit of vodka. Sorry, a lot of bit of vodka for the average drinker. For me, that's about 350 milliliters, 375, 300, right around there. And a little seltzer, you know. And the rest of it is locked up. I can't get to it. It's just locked. That's the best I can do. Baby steps. Maybe one day we get better. Ah, man, what a great song. I'm glad he didn't make me cry all over my damn face.